Doesn't that look yummy? Yeah, those are Greek ribs, crispy Greek ribs. Took 15 minutes to make, and we're gonna dip it in a lemon butter sauce. Today we're cooking St. Louis style spare ribs in 15 minutes. We're going to do it in a pressure cooker, and they're going to look like this. And they're so easy to make, and they're super yummy, and they fall off the bone. And normally what I do is I use a great big slab of side ribs, and then I take all the breastbone pieces and the cartilage, and I cut that up and I put it in. And that's why I developed this recipe 20 years ago, actually, when I was 10. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the membrane off the back. So when I choose ribs, I wanna make sure there's a good flop in it, just like that. So we're gonna take the membrane off, and it's really easy. You just take like a little square of paper towel like that and get your fingers underneath, like this, and pull. So I'll just put that there. Now, what we'll do is we'll cut these into little bite-sized pieces, right in between the bones, just like that. These are unbrined. You have to watch because they're doing all kinds of trickery with the meat these days, and they're brining them and injecting them, and especially with chicken. So these are, take a look, that's a nice looking piece of rib there. So these go in. This is all gluten-free, keto-friendly. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna put in some aromatics. You can put in whatever you like. I'm just going to keep it really simple with a little bit of onion. That's not too carby. And a little piece of smashed garlic. There we go. This is 2 cups of chicken broth with bouillon. That goes in. And we're going to put this on like this. Now, you can do this in a Dutch oven, or if you have like a quick pot like this, it's still going to take the same amount of time. The Dutch oven's going to take a little longer, but we start this up. That's going. You put your jiggler on. This is a very inexpensive pressure cooker. When I was going through some notes and things, I ran into some pictures, and my largest pressure cooker is an industrial size. It looks like this, and we spent 3 years, I spent 3 years with some friends cracking the code for KFC. And so I'm thinking that I might take that recipe and do KFC, but keto fried chicken. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this up to steam, and when the jiggler starts to go, that's when I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes. And when it's done, you can actually eat it, but we're going to do something else. We're going to put something special on it. Okay, that took 15 minutes in total under pressure. And now I'm going to release a little bit of the steam, and we'll take the lid off. Don't want to steam you out here. We'll just let that steam out for a second. You don't want to get burnt. And then we're going to make up the rub here. So you could actually take ribs and cut them up into little pieces and put them into the freezer. And then when you get home from work, just put it into the pressure cooker. That would work. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'll take them out. Yeah, see, they fall off the bone. So I think what I'm going to do is move this out a little bit, and I'm going to cook on my wok. And you're going, why is he cooking on his wok? Because it's fun. I'm going to turn this up, and we're just going to pull them out, put them in, and we'll just toss everything in there and just get it all coated up. So look at that. Let's fall off the bone. So when we go, this is 15,000 BTUs, so it'll heat up really fast. You can hear it starting to sizzle already. Yeah, look at that. Look at this just fall apart. There we go. Now I'm going to put some oil in, refined coconut oil. It doesn't taste like coconut at all. So I'm going to put some oil in here like this. Now for the rub, we'll mix some of this up. And this is a special rub. This is my father's rub. And he's been using this he used it for years on pork roasts and lamb, and it's a really good rub. You have to try it. It's got summer savory in it. I'll just link the amount of the ingredients in the notes below. Italian seasoning, and you've got seasoning salt, and you've got summer savory. It's a strange herb, but I can link to that. But if you're Canadian, go to Bulk Barn. They've got it. Some pepper flakes and some garlic powder. In we go. And we just mix this up like this. And just sprinkle on what you think you need. See how that's crisping up already? Look at this. Isn't that nice? This is so easy. You can do it in a frying pan. The wok's fun though. We'll get some contact on that, and might put a little bit more of that yummy oil in. There we go. And this will keep for a few months. I used about half of that. Okay, so this took about 5 minutes to crisp it up into a beautiful crispy brown pork. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to slide this over like this, and I'm going to sprinkle just like a little bit more on, just like that. And I'm going to take some of this out, and you can see the color on that. Look at that, nice and golden brown. And yeah, I'm just going to put it in this dish like this. Maybe I'll stick them up the side like that. Then you can just grab the end. Okay, there we go. Just the last couple of pieces. Wow. I'm gonna eat that bit. Then I'm going to take a little bit of lemon here. Just put a little bit of lemon on the top. Now, what I normally do is I have a little personal bowl, and my wife has a personal bowl of butter and lemon juice, and you just dip the rib into it. But I'm going to show you what this looks like on the down shot. Can you see that? That's just nice and golden. 15 minutes, and then just like a quick little fry. You can do it in a frying pan. That's just fun. Crispy pork. Thanks for watching.